Good morning, guys. Sorry, my mic was muted. Due to it picking up, because I have things set up for doing TikToks and stuff on OBS, and y'all don't need to know that. I'm sorry. I'm neurospicy, so I have a tendency to overshare a bit. Hope that's okay. Oh. Oh. I see she still has the deer theme. Yeah. I don't know. Red looks pretty good on her. And of course you can change it at any time, huh? Hope you're doing well. Still alive. Huh. God, this game is pretty. And the music. You know, if there's one thing that you can say about the Life is Strange series, it's that the music is absolutely amazing. Oh. My God, Max is pretty.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Aww.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Okay.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
Listen, huh.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
I love how we're starting the game where she already has a girlfriend. That's an interesting take. Honestly,
Wait for it.
not gonna lie, even though you have the option to play and be in a straight relationship, I always choose the lesbian option.
Talk about descending into the mouth
I
of hell.
definitely do have a strong preference for females, but it's incredible.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Cute.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
The potential.
I don't know.
I don't
An
like
abandoned
the fact
building has
that
the
all
potential
the
to be
choices are
anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Looking pretty.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Aw. These two are really cute. Oh. We get to take photos, guys. Let's
So
save
what are
it.
we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus.
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know when I
Glad to
it.
see that she's a photographer
Something-
still.
Lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss.
God, the facial
Try not to
expressions.
breathe
of-
too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos. What are you smiling about?
Nothing. I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
Examine.
Looks almost like a face.
Let's snapshot
How
it.
old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Sound theory.
Well, I buy it.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
here on
insult
photography residency,
Sophie
so
if
what do
I
know?
can help it.
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Obviously wants us to go towards here.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies? God, I haven't been bowling since I was little. John Whittle's 9th birthday, I remember. Weird kid. Fun party, though. It was an ice cream cake.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Oh.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Oh. Snapshot.
Wow.
Hearing Max's
So much
thoughts are...
cleaner than it did online.
By the way, chat, how's
Are
the
there
audio?
photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
Dust.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
yet.
But I'll know it when I see it.
Pull down the tarp. So over here? Okay. Where are we going with Oh, right.
The ground by now.
Yeah.
That would suck. Something doesn't have to be useful to be worth preserving.
Well, you know my mom. She can't stand a charity case.
Fair enough. I do like that the conversations definitely have a natural flow to things. Oh, so I don't have to hold the right trigger. Good to
They
know.
must have thought something was worth preserving. Back when they closed this place down.
God, this game is pretty though.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
These two are so cute together.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
I mean, technically.
I'll pass. Is this seizing the means of production?
Oh, I see.
I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
Okay, let's stare at more shit and see what Max thinks of it.
My money's on one half-full Bic lighter.
Yeah.
To win it all.
Okay, let's see what's behind the counter.
Behold, everyone's least favorite part of bowling.
A snapshot. I bet there is an achievement for finding
Shoes?
all the photos in each
Are
of the
shoes lonely?
locations.
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics.
My god, that caught me off guard, but that was so great. Believe it.
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy.
These two really are adorable together. That actually is an awesome shot. That perfect application of the rule of thirds as well. Honestly, part of why I like the Life is Strange game so much is because I actually have a decent amount in common with Max. Save it. Look,
No thanks, I value my ankles.
let's climb it. God. This game really is something.
Whoa! You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance.
Good to see that
your
at
shot. Let
least
me
some of the
figure out how to
dialogue
track
is
them.
still cringe. I love it.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
How are your parkour skills?
Gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
What?
I said, how are your...
What?
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll keep looking.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
Okay. Frames are skipping for some reason when it wasn't done doing that before. That's weird.
I'm guessing that's the right room.
That's... God. This really is a beautiful game, though. Look.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Strange.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
God. Look.
As an adult, I can see he's adorable, but if I were a kid, this would give me all of the nightmares.
Yeah, it's kind of horrifying, actually. What do you think, chat? I'll pause the game real quick. I promise I'm not gonna save scum or anything like that at all.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find.
Yeah.
That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
What's the first, Max? That's what I want to know.
Yes, this is the angle I need.
Snapchat. God, this game really is pretty. Actually, no, this angle is good. Save. Glad she switched to using a digital camera.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver.
These
Did you
two
get your
really are
shot?
cute.
And let's get
Like,
the hell out of this death trap.
absolutely fucking adorable. Hella adorable, even.
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope.
Come on. I'm starving.
Oh,
This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
oh
Oh
no.
my god.
What?
Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
I assume that's the name of the bar. Yeah. The Life is Strange games are definitely a
My
big part
powers
of my life.
might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Oh, poor thing. She has PTSD.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Not gonna lie, Safi totally is my type.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
Sleep.
If there's a just and loving God, sleep. Today's been a doozy.
Ah. Well, sweet dreams. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
I'm not oblivious.
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi!
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
We're just friends. We were high school sweethearts.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
We broke up, she died. So we know what the canon ending was. Jesus Christ. God, that's fucked. I mean, Chloe was not good for me. But still.
She... died. My senior year.
Oh, shit.
Nah, hey, it's cool. It was a long time ago.
You want to talk about something else?
God, yes.
Deal. Amanda, thoughts?
She's not my type.
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type. She's really cool, though.
Max, you're always talking about how you feel rootless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some roots. Talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then.
I could down a drink better than that. Not gonna lie.
Time to go be normal.
God, they're adorable though.
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
Oh, I see. I see. Hey Max, remember me? It's Joyce, Chloe's mom. I know it's been a while. I was cleaning the house the other day and I found the cutest photo of you and Chloe dressed like pirates. I planned to send you a pic, but it turns out I misplaced it almost immediately. Oh, by the way, your parents told me about your award. We all knew you had it in you. Thanks, Joyce. It was pretty cool to be recognized. Happy birthday, Matt. Next time you're home, there's a slice of cake with your name on it at the Two Whales. Today's the anniversary, Max. Losing my daughter. Losing Chloe. I still get lonely without her, but there's comfort knowing you're here because you cared as deeply about Chloe as I did, and you still do. Fuck. That is... Oh, I see. This is a little more than I would like to read. Open mic night sign up sheets.
So fucking over.
No way. The soup future is in my hands. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about it. No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Honestly, the clam chowder sounds better.
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do.
Fuck. Poor Joyce, though. What?
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before. One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
Real.
What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker. Clearly someone else has taken the plunge. Ah, undergrads.
Passed out drunk. You know what? Let's talk to him.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Aw. Plans for the holidays? Plans for tonight is probably the more normal question, though.
What brings you two to the Turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah,
God.
very exciting. Join
Poor
the Praxis
Max,
Society
though.
where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly
Yeah.
networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds
Oy
like
vey.
bummer.
I've been part of
Ugh.
clubs like that.
Good luck, you guys.
Honestly, I was the only one who took the photography club in.
I saw what was in your pocket.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Cute.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that. This is for sure upside down.
Uh,
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
I've never pulled an all-nighter that long before, but Jesus.
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for? Keep forgetting. No more back to start for me. I admire commitment to a bid as much as the next girl. But the bid here is just confusing.
To the assholes who keep flipping the paintings, stop messing with other people's art. For real. Look,
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy. Who just does this? Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess.
yeah, we'll fix the painting.
Gotta love any piece that. Should I feel bad that I kinda liked it better upside down?
I mean,
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
let's.
And I cannot stress this enough. Aw.
Worst pickup line.
Man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for a chalkboard ever hurts. Safi says the bands that play here are small,
Oops.
but have heart. I'm not sure if that's. Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Alright, I have a handful of topics. I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I could always get more pickup line ideas. Nap in peace, my friend.
Nice. Yeah. Actually, let's talk to Safi.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good. Alright, I have a handful of topics. I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I can always get more pickup line ideas.
Honest.
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
You know,
Lots
you
of
can
calories
make
in that drink.
Max act like an actual weirdo, and
Too
to
old
be
school.
honest,
Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there. Okay, 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right?
let's speak.
Busy night?
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere.
Uh-oh.
That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
Oh, it still
Out the
shows
way,
your
freshman.
inventory on the side.
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
Max seems to have some pretty good friends, though.
Come
That's
on,
always nice.
Sharp little friends.
God.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table.
Let's speak.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Pickup
I
line.
gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb, bro shit. Anyway,
Yeah.
it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chart.
Trudeau.
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Got it.
I know a great way to burn off the calories in that drink.
There is something hot about a cute girl using a trashy frat bro line, but it's not gonna get you on the board.
Misery cult.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
I better not lie. Max
No,
doesn't know.
Sorry, I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
So, Lakeport has a music scene. How big are they?
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah,
Fair enough.
pretty big.
From New England to Beer rack.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the maxest thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I am the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
Your family.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
And the oldest
So,
of
I was
the
thinking
We should
vampires
totally do
in
something
my
in
life.
Lakeport sometime.
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Huh. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Then again, Safi probably doesn't swing that way. A date thing, I guess.
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a date then.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses!
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the 3 of us?
Yeah.
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come.
What a nerd.
Both of you.
Moses is
Perfect.
handsome
All
though.
we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have a credit card. Shall we?
Yeah. I'm definitely liking this game so far, chat.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A
God,
bunch of little
this
pieces
is
of a
beautiful.
shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
take a picture, what I was gonna do anyway.
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet
Yeah.
over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because you're a good friend. You're missing out.
Cause despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Adorable.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Nerdy and dirty.
Wow. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious.
I think I need to change the settings on the graphics. That way we don't get any more frame
Whatever we're
stuttering.
celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses
has
has
hypothermia. I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Okay. Amanda. Sorry about the broken class snacks. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from this fucking turtle. There goes your grade.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some
Nice.
small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Yeah, definitely like Moses. My god, the texture on the
Okay.
snow.
How am I going to plant this on Safi?
Let's
I
take a
love
picture
how
of
Moses
Moses.
always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers. Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend. Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been this happy in years.
This poor thing.
Nice try, Max.
Since Safi hasn't quit smoking yet, maybe I can use it to my advantage. I'm not above relaxing my principles to give Safi that bottle cap. There might be some other hiding places up here that could work. Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball? Not sure I want to rely on my aim. I'd only get one shot. Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight. But she does seem busy writing right now. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead. Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. I need to hide this bottle cap somewhere that Safi won't find suspicious.
Hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well today. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game so far. The Life is Strange series is some of my favorite.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi.
Hey, I'm fine, thank you. Let's speak to
Hey,
Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Drop your cigarette.
Did you drop these?
How poetic. Using my own bad habits against me. I saw you slip the bottle cap in there.
Bullshit! How did you see me?
Get good, noob. I'll be holding on to this. Thank you very much.
You're the worst.
Not at hiding bottle caps, I'm not. Your title is secure. Oh. Oh, shit. Hello?
Me too, I love
This is
Life
Safi?
is Strange. Yeah.
Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
That doesn't seem good.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love
What is
Max's
Safi say?
outlook
Nobody
in
has ever
life
been to
and just how weird she is. Like, I'm actually real. I have a lot in common. That's not the point.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees.
Kind of how I am
something
with
I'm
my
good at,
photography.
You know? Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
She definitely has a healthy outlook in life.
Tail.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Oh god. It's happening again.
You okay?
Of course,
Yeah. All
Max
good.
can't
Just
have a
busy.
normal life.
Champagne.
Uh,
Think I'm gonna take off?
then again, it
I
wouldn't
can
be a
give you a
Life
ride
is
if
Strange
you
game
need.
without
No,
some kind of
it's okay.
conflict
I think a walk will clear my head.
that has to be solved
It's
by supernatural needs in some way. But I hope you're doing well this morning. My name is Lorelei. I am a vampire empress. Looking for a better place for my fellow sired vampires. God, the soundtrack is so good, though.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
I can't recall exactly how you came into my life at all.
Yeah.
Seems you always
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me
Yeah.
crazy, but I know that's everything I know.
God, the soundtrack is so Well, guys.
Promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming? Please don't wake me
Yeah.
but I guess it's everything I call the ending.
This is so good so far, though. I definitely like cinematic games like this. It's a shame that this genre of game is underappreciated, because sometimes, honestly, the interactive movie format is just really good. Like, I definitely appreciate it.
Or if I'm dreaming, please don't wake me up.
Yeah, let's listen to the full song. Did it just loop?
Exactly how
Yeah, I think it looped.
into my life at all. It seems you always.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
But I know that's everything I know.
Gwen and her wife are adorable.
Aww.
What you want. What if I'm dreaming? Please don't wake me up.
Aww. Of course. Please do feel better soon. Good evening, Maxine, and my apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of 200. No sign of her. Oh no.
But I guess it's everything I call the ending. My promise is
Chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
Nothing good.
Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you? Another Polaroid?
Take it.
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Or if I'm dreaming,
Oh no.
please don't wake me up.
A great horned owl.
It's okay to take a a shot like this every day. Wow. You're
Well,
really
since-
watching me, aren't you?
Since the owl is the subject, slightly off-center, because that's the rule of thirds. I don't know if you guys know this, but with photography, you need to have the subject ever so slightly off-centered.
You came into
Oh god. It's happening again. It's happening again, guys.
This is not a test. Max! The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this. I caused all of this.
Poor thing.
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong. Sophie.
Hey! Come back!
Oh no. Something bad happened. Something horrible happened, huh? Or is about
Sophie.
to.
She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry. Shit!
Oh shit!
Sophie, hang on!
God.
Oh, Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Uh-oh. What is it with Max and her best friends getting shot?
Sophie. Sophie.
She's dead, isn't
Hey.
she?
You okay?
Oh no, Max. Poor thing. Christ. She was murdered. The soundtrack is so good though. That's a hell of an intro. Christ. Chat, what do you think about this so far? Not too dark or anything for you, is it?
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose right decision. Max, it's time.
That's actually the photo I took without her covering her face as well. That's interesting.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck.
Is it the photo of Chloe that fell down? Pretty sure it's the photo of Chloe.
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met. The bassist from the agnostic femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. All those people lived, but you died because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe.
She really is torn up about it, too.
Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
Nice.
If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
Okay, so how are the powers gonna... Oh, her phone's ringing. She's just gonna ignore it, though. Multiple missed calls, huh? Man, Max really has gone through it. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep is pretty much non-existent. I imagine you didn't sleep much either. Scheduled to meet with Yasmin today. Not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess.
She went through all of that alone. I wish I'd been there to hear Safi read it. Shit! Oh. My place is a mess. Shit! I'm a mess.
Her hair still looks immaculate, though.
Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too.
Let's get dressed. Yeah, no, that's still...
Hello, Lorelli 3.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Now
Hope you're
to take
doing
care of
well.
downstairs.
What's this game?
Life is Strange Double Exposure. It's a story-based game. You're coming into it after a relatively major event
I'm
just
doing awesome
happened.
today.
So, you know, okay. The goal is to tidy up.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly... Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
But yeah, it's a good game. Let's clean this.
I don't think Amanda needs to see a two-ply monument to my sadness today.
Yeah, no, Max has really gone through it. To keep it kind of short, her best friend was just murdered. So, you know.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Oh, I somehow found all the collectibles. Let's go. Oh. Anything else I need to clean up? No? Okay. Okay. That's just typical college student wear
No
there.
sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time.
Tidy up? What am I missing? Oh.
Can you
this
still
one.
be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to?
Oh.
Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back. No matter what.
Dad and I took a weekend trip down to the old town. Thought you'd get a kick out of this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling down in Calden. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Poor thing, though. She lost her first girlfriend, and then, she just lost her best friend. Can't say I've been through something like this, but it's hard to imagine. To be honest, for a photographer, she's not a bad artist either. Yep, she's still very much traumatized by what happened to her in the first game. Jesus Christ. Poor thing.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too. Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in.
Honestly, good for Victoria, even though she's an absolute cunt.
Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell works.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Her best friend was just murdered, Amanda. Have some tact.
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here
Homegirl was
2
dead.
days ago.
LMAO looking at pictures
now-
in these
I know,
types of
Max.
games left paranoia in me XD.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just...
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the canon... Thank you for looking out for me.
I appreciate
Yeah.
you checking in.
Looking at
You didn't
pictures
have to.
does kind
Oh,
of
I
induce
100%
paranoia in me
did.
too.
Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart.
Not gonna lie, same Max.
Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again. You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to
Lord.
normal again is usually what you need the most.
God, Max's eyes are so pretty in this
Whoa.
game, though.
I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras
know,
were a professional
it's kind of-
photography no-no.
I like them. Always have.
I gotta say,
So, I
it
don't know.
saddens me that
Tactile.
the
Looking
younger
through the viewfinder,
generations have no
holding a
idea what
photo in your
Polaroids
hands,
are.
Feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, we...
I know
I
you
know you
asked.
asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
Aw. That's actually a W for Amanda. Clearly seeing that Max here isn't emotionally ready for a relationship.
You know, you're probably right.
You do know I think you're cool as fuck, right? Even if you're not in the headspace for anything romantic. Now, how about that photo? That's what
We
I'm
need to
talking
know
about.
because looking at those cameras, they were so pretty. I wanted one of those
can't
cameras.
believe
You
she's
snap a
making me
picture,
do
you can get
this.
it come out or print it.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
They have cute designs.
Yeah.
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
Okay. Wait, what? What does it mean by... Oh, I see. And it's actually the photo I took. I see.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh.
Phone call. Drama.
Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay?
Poor thing is going through a lot. Even if she technically
Hi,
didn't
Yasmin.
go through the worst of it in this timeline.
Hi, Maxine.
You doing okay?
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Yes, unfortunately.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Yeah, poor thing.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
Psh, it's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
But yeah. Honestly, even though I have a relatively nice camera, I'm thinking of purchasing a Polaroid camera. photography is definitely one of my most cherished hobbies. Okay, so the game only struggles when loading new and bigger areas. Good to know. God. I would
Lesbian
love to be
office
able
is
to
in the old
go to
administration
a
building.
school like this someday. But unfortunately, money is a factor.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Better
So-
head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
So, I'm going to throw up a BRB screen. I'm gonna go to the restroom and grab a drink of water. See you in a sec. I don't... Let's see.